Let's stroll down Green Street to the Gardens on Green. This project was the brainchild of Kathy and Lee Lovett, longtime Gainesville residents and educators. They're going to tell us all about the great things that are happening there and what's to come.
The garden really looks beautiful this morning. The rain's been good for it. I never envisioned that this lot could look like this. Did you?
Of course I did, and much more.
We began this project about 2.5 years ago or more by just a simple landscaping project down here in some beds where we had flowers that had to be replaced every year, annuals, and it was a lot of work, so we decided to get the help of a local master gardener to help us design something and get something going down there. My wife and I both had taken the master gardening training at that time. Well, when we finished that project, my wife looked out upon this lot up here, which was just grass and English ivy under the trees, and she had a much larger vision.
You couldn't believe it when I said, I really have an idea.
No, I didn't. I didn't believe it, and it has been hard to believe, and it's really turned out well. You've done a good job of bringing your vision to reality with lots of help from lots of people.
Thank you, thank you. I developed that sketchy idea, talked with Billy Skaggs, our county agent, with Will Schofield, school superintendent, with Hall County Master Gardeners. We were so excited when a positive response was received from all. So we then began to put together a steering committee to make plans and then to begin planting.
Well, we're very indebted to that committee and to the Master Gardeners, and to the East Hall High School horticulture classes, the Junior Master Gardening group, Walmart, sending over volunteers, but we're very indebted to all of these people.
You know, it's really been a commitment of so many segments of our community, and one of the real joys of Gardens on Green to me, aside from the gardening itself, is that we are connecting so many people in the community. We too are collaborating with Quinlan Art Center. Artists have painted here and classes are scheduled for the fall, so that ultimately we will have art pieces reflecting seasons in Gardens on Green. Education is the purpose for the creation of these gardens. Yes, it's a beautiful place, but the primary purpose is education. At the moment we have developed 3 gardens, a garden of winners, where all of the plants here are winners in some category. The majority are Georgia Gold Medal winners.
Our plans for this year include the installation of a conifer garden. George Winstead, a Hall County Master Gardener, designed that garden, and we will be installing it in about a month probably.
Future gardens on the table are a hydrangea garden, probably a deer-resistant one. We also are investigating plans to include a labyrinth in one of the gardens. Some of our committee members are visiting several at the moment. Primary goal within these next few months is to make the community aware of what we have here, and especially to build a solid educational curriculum so that we have what's needed by all age groups. Not simply providing tours, but hands-on experiences. Lee and I have had an opportunity recently to visit some children's gardens, and we're especially excited about our meeting this month with our steering committee to discuss some additional child-friendly elements to add to the children's garden too. Lee and I invite you to come grow with us here in Gardens on Green. We would very much like for the entire community to be involved here. If you'd like to volunteer to come and dig in the dirt with us, if you'd like to be a docent, or if you'd like to make a donation, please let us know. We invite you to join us in supporting the philosophy that's at the core of our developing the gardens. The flowers of tomorrow are in the seeds of today. We hope you will join us in planting seeds both in the ground and in the lives of the young people here. The motto for Junior Master Gardeners is growing good kids. Our goal is growing good kids throughout this community.